morning, Lucifer was feeding Charlie her breakfast. And he said, "Here comes the airplane, my little one." "Yummy. Thank you, Daddy." "You're welcome, baby." "I love your homemade applesauce for breakfast." "I know. That's why I make it for you, because I love you." And then Lilith showed up and she said, "Lulu, do you mind if I take Charlie with me to the store?" Yeah, I guess that's fine, my dear. I have to go to an important meeting anyway. Charlie, you be a good girl for Mama?" "Yes, Daddy, I'll be an amazing good girl." "That's right. I love you." "I love you too, Daddy." "And remember, always hold Mama's hand, okay?" "All right," he said, kissing his 3-year-old daughter and giving her a nice hug. And he left. But Charlie was a little scared because she's always spending time for Daddy, because she doesn't really like to be with her Mama that much, because sometimes she could be really mean. But since her daddy had to go to a meeting, she knew she couldn't go, so she went with Lilith, even though she was going to regret it. And Lilith picked her up and said, "Come on, let's go." "Okay, Mama." And then Lilith put her in the car seat and said, "Okay, my little Charlie, ready to go shopping?" And then, meanwhile, Lucifer was so busy in his meeting, but he made sure to keep his phone on, because he was overprotective of Charlie sometimes, because he loved her so much. And meanwhile, with Lilith, Charlie said, "Mommy?" "Yes?" "You love me, right?" "Of course I do, Pumpkin. Why would you think I love you?" "Because, I don't know." And then when they got to the store, Lilith locked the car and she walked away. And she forgot about Charlie. And Charlie said, "Mama, Mama, Mama." But Lilith, knowing the stupid girl she is, ignored her daughter and said, "Finally, away from that brat. Now I can get my shopping done and maybe get my nails done. I'm so cool now." And not like she's dying in there. I put the air conditioner on and the windows open. She's so dramatic. Meanwhile, Lucifer was still at his meeting, but he had a bad feeling something was wrong. A very bad feeling, to be exact. And he said, "I think something's wrong with my little Charlie. I feel it in my heart." And he called Lilith, but she wasn't answering the phone because she was too busy in the hair salon that was 5 blocks away from the car. And it was 180 degrees outside, and poor little Charlie was banging on the window. "It's so hot in here. Where's Daddy? So hot in here. Why won't the door open? It's so hot, and I have to go pee. Oh no, I had an accident. Where's Daddy? Daddy, Daddy, where are you? I want to go home. I can't get the door open. Why won't it open? Oh no, I'm locked in. It's so hot. My throat hurts, my tummy. Oh no, not in the car. Please, no. Oh no, I had another accident. Great, I pooped my pants and peed my pants. Oh. And her mother being so irresponsible, ignored her daughter until Adam heard the screams and noises because he was walking down the same sidewalk. And he stopped by the parking lot. He said, "Oh my lord! Little princess, are you okay?" "Mr. Adam, help!" Okay, stay there. I'm gonna get your father, okay? Don't move." "Okay, I'll try not to." "Alright, shh, it's okay." And then he ran to Lucifer and said, "Mr. Majesty, Mr. Majesty, Mr. Majesty, what's wrong? Your daughter's locked in a hot car." "What? Oh no, take me to her now." And Lucifer got to the parking lot of the store, and he said, "Charlie, move back. Daddy gonna break open the window, okay?" "Okay, Dad." And Lucifer took his staff and threw it at the window, and the window crashed, broke open, and he grabbed Charlie and said, "Oh, my baby." "I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm kind of stinky." "Oh, it's okay, baby, as long as you're safe. My baby." "Ow." "Oh, you have a glass stuck in your little feet. Oh, come on. Let's take you home." And Lucifer took his daughter home and immediately took her to the bathroom and took off her dirty clothes and dirty underwear and filled up the tub and got her in there and got her all washed up and washed her hair. And then a few hours later, Lilith walked home because she drove home and said, "Where's Charlie? My baby!" And then when she got home, Lucifer was right there in front of her, right there in the bathroom door. While he was giving his daughter a bath, he said, "How could you, Lilith? Why would you leave the little girl in a hot car?" Because I wanted to get rid of her so you and I could make a better child together, baby." "No, you can pack your stuff and leave because I don't love you anymore." "What? Lulu, you can't be saying that. You love me more than that dumb brat. All she does is cry. She's only 3 years old. What do you expect her to do? She's gonna cry. You left her in a hot car for 4 hours. You're lucky that I got there on time." And then Lilith left, and she said, "Charlie, come to Mommy." "No, I'm staying with Daddy." "Whatever. If you want to be with a scumbag, then fine. I'm out of here." And then Lucifer took his daughter out of the tub and dried her off. "Oh, my baby. My baby. Shh, Daddy is right here. Daddy won't let nothing hurt you. I promise." "You promise, Daddy?" "Yes, of course I do. Now let's get you some water, okay?" "Okay. Can I have some juice too, please?" "Of course, baby." "Alright. Here's your water, baby, okay? Drink as much as you can. You're dehydrated. Thank God that Adam found you." "Yeah, Uncle Adam." "Well, I guess if you seem that way, fine." "Daddy." "Yes?" "I love you." "I love you too, Charlie." And then a few days later, the little princess went back to her normal self. And in the morning, Lucifer was giving her another bath because he was going to take her to a meeting with him because he did not trust anyone with Charlie after what happened that day. And she said, "I love you, Daddy." "I love you too, Charlie." The end.